Round 6 of the FIA World Rally Championship, the Acropolis Rally of Greece, is ready to welcome drivers to its rough and rocky stages. For Jari-Matti Latvala and Mika Anttila, this is their first competitive stage since Rally Portugal, a broken collarbone ruling Jari-Matti out of the previous round. Straight away, the Finnish pair returned to form, taking the opening stage win. Welcome back, Jari-Matti. Petter and Chris had taken a soft compound tyre thinking it might rain on the opening stage. It didn't, and they finished the opening stage in 5th position overall. Day 1 proper takes the cruise north of the rally's base of Loutraki. 2 remote services will punctuate the day as the drivers tackle 169 competitive kilometres. It's a strong start for both Jari-Matti and Petter Solberg. 2 more stage wins gives Latvala a lead of 3.3 seconds over Sebastian Loeb. Solberg is in 4th. Stage 4 overall marked a change. Loeb took the lead, with Latvala dropping to 2nd. Petter moved up to 3rd overall after taking the fastest time on stage 4.
The first stage this morning was fully dry. Second stage was almost fully dry. There was a little bit dampness on a couple of places. But then this third one this morning, the stage number 4, it was dry in the beginning, but then it was damp from after midway towards the end. And I had marked it muddy, but the corner before that was a 90 left, and that was very muddy. So I wasn't prepared that it's gonna be that sleepy.
It's all open.
I would go 2 hard spears.
I agree with you, because the risk is it's fully open when you climb, and it's really hard. I have seen in the past how the tires.
Back out onto the stages, and Petter Solberg would be the focus. On stage 6, he had this moment and suspected that he had damaged a prop shaft. With just a 15-minute remote service with limited spares available, would the mechanics be able to fix the Ford Fiesta RS WRC?
Jari hit the same thing, but he hit it with the sum card, and I hit it with the diff card, and I went straight up, you know.
4.5 minutes!
The mechanics, as ever, did a fantastic job. Petter was ready for the final 3 stages, even throwing in a faster stage time. Jari-Matti took the other 2 stage wins, and at the end of the day was in 2nd position, just 6.5 seconds adrift of Loeb. Petter was now in 3rd. It had been a dramatic day for Petter, but a good one. Saturday beckoned, described as the roughest day of the event by the drivers. It had been a great start for Jari-Matti Latvala, but what was the plan for today?
Yeah, it was really good start, because of course I have some doubts after the 6 weeks time of recovery. So, but it was great to be there on the base. We have done a lot of good work with the car and so on. So we need to be able to fight with him. I'm not so young boy anymore, so I can't always collect experience. But we need to remember at the same time this is Acropolis, so it's hard rally.
The battle at the front of the field was fierce, with Latvala and Loeb trading tenths of seconds across the splits. Both drivers were flat out, giving everything they had. Latvala reduced the lead to just 1 second behind Loeb after stage 12, but as they went into the midpoint service, it was 2.2 seconds.
But what a great battle for everybody. You know, anybody watching this rally, then it's just a fantastic. It's maybe great for you people. It has its moments for me, because you're watching every little thing, and then you see if they lose 1 or 2 seconds in a sector, then you are then starting, gosh, is something gone wrong? Is there something wrong with the car? Have they hit something? So it's only because of the nature of this event. You know how easy it is to actually do some damage to the car. It's nail-biting stuff. But there's no question we will be asking Jari to still keep pushing to try and win the rally, because we need those sort of points.
With a fight so intense, something has to give. For Jari-Matti, it was a puncture on stage 14, which ended his battle for the win. He lost 3 minutes to Loeb and dropped to 4th. He spent the rest of the afternoon with a damaged rear brake caliper also. Now it was time for Petter and Chris to put on the pressure. They were up to 2nd and just 20 seconds off Loeb's pace after stage 14. By the end of the day, they had reduced that gap to just 10.2. With 65 kilometres remaining, the battle for the win was on again.
Petter, what a fight it's going to be on the final day here in Greece. 10.2 seconds, that's all it is between you and Sebastian Loeb. How are you feeling?
Yeah, well, the car has been fantastic now, and with some small changes, it's been just automatically faster. The plan this morning was actually, like Malcolm said, just go for more safety, because it was 20 seconds, so, just calm down a little bit and not take any risk,
So you haven't been pushing to your maximum today, so you got still a bit in the tank then?
Yes, I tell you, and I think we have more to come, so I believe we can beat him.
I tell you what helps is the support from the fans as well. Look at the amount of people. That's got to really help you, give you a real confidence boost.
For sure, it helps a lot, and this is what we need, Me, Ford and the fans, it's good.
Fans around the stages, the service park and the world were keen to see both Solberg and Loeb battle for glory. Both drivers would push on the opening stage. Their splits showed that they were setting even pace. There was absolutely nothing in it, until this happened. The impact knocked the left rear wheel off while Solberg was fighting for the lead. He would go no further. Latvala moved into 3rd, and that is where he completed the rally after the power stage, where he also picked up 2 more valuable drivers' points.
It's great to see Jari-Matti back in the car, and he had some stunning performances this weekend. The sad thing is we had 15 out of 22 stage wins, and we've come away with no victory, but we're really pleased with the car. There's no question that the pace of the car is really good.
Malcolm, it must be frustration ultimately at the end of this event to walk away with just 3rd position overall when it could have been a win twice.
Positive thing is we know that we've got a combination of car and driver that can win any of the remaining events this year. So we go to New Zealand and we start the challenge again.
It's quite incredible that once again we were leading a rally and we were in a very good positions, but we couldn't receive the victory. It's been quite many times this year. It's been too many times like that. So of course it's very, very frustrating for the team.
So New Zealand, is it going to be Ford's event, Jari-Matti? We need a positive thinking going into New Zealand.
Yeah, we have had too many setbacks, so we need some positive moments as well.
The team now pack up and ship out of Greece. The final long-haul event comes next, Rally New Zealand. Will the 7th round of the championship provide a happy hunting ground for the Ford World Rally team? We will find out in June.